Good afternoon, Sir Mendoza. I am Charlene Fernando. And this is my partner, Mary Flor Palomares. We are conducting this interview for our English 3. And we are very thankful to you, sir, for granting our request to have an interview with you.
Sir Mendoza, we were just going to ask you some questions about your work, as well as your views in the business industry of the Philippines.
Okay.
So, what is your job like?
Being the manager of a company, it entails everything in running a business.
So, what do you do, sir?
I'm more in marketing, in the marketing aspect of the business, whereas the administrative and financial aspects is delegated to another personnel.
So, what are the duties and responsibilities of your job, sir?
As I have mentioned, as the manager, it entails everything in the business. As to the specific, as I have told, I'm more focused on the marketing aspect of the business, whereas the administrative and financial aspect is delegated to another personnel.
Why did this type of work interest you? What kind of problems do you deal with?
The work is interesting in the sense that you would meet different people as compared to a work that wherein you are tied on the desk. Because I worked before in a plant wherein from 8 to 5 I'm only inside the plant. So being able to go out and meet different kind of people, different scenarios is more interesting. What's the other question?
What kind of problems do you deal with?
In every, not only in the business, but in life, you always deal with people, and that's the greatest challenge in dealing with people, because you're also dealing with relationship.
So, as what you have said, sir, that you are more on dealing with people. So, what are the most important skills or skills needed in this field?
I would say the skills that you would need is that you should be able to sell yourself first and foremost. Whatever you're going to sell, you should be able to sell first yourself. That people will believe what you're going to tell them. That people will believe that what you have said them, you're honorable enough that you will also execute them also.
What part of this job do you personally find most challenging?
Well, it's a challenge that you should be able to come up with the sales needed in order for the company to survive.
What do you like and not like about working in this industry?
I think you should rephrase that. You should, what are the challenges that this business in particular faces? Because you cannot say you don't like challenges, because you have to live up with challenges.
So, how does your job affected your lifestyle?
There are times that you have to sacrifice your personal lifestyle in order to meet certain requirements or obligations in order to do your work. So, but then at the same time, there will be times that there are what we consider lax period in the business. So that's a time that you will be able to give more time to yourself. So it's a give and take matter.
So, sir, you are working in a corporation. So, what does the corporation do to improve the professional development of its employees, for the development of its employees?
In that aspect, the company is right now more focused on the spiritual aspect of the life of its employees. So every week, at the start of the week, we have some, we start the week with a prayer and with a study of the Word of God, because we believe that if we are obedient to the commands of God, it would be more easy for a person to understand the challenges of life. And at the same time, it would be more easy for them, for their superior or supervisor, to give them instructions. Once they have embodied that spirit of obedience. So right now, primarily, or the focus right now is more on the spiritual aspect.
So in working in the corporation, sir, do you find your job exciting or boring? And why?
Being the manager who is in charge of everything, given with much leeway, with much discretion how to run the business, that makes it challenging or interesting.
So how does your corporation differ from its competitors?
Our company differs, or shall we say, our competitive edge is our prompt delivery of service or of products. Because of our proximity to our clients, we are able to deliver the products that they need, as against our competitors who are geographically challenged to deliver the same.
Why do some customers prefer this your corporation, sir?
As I mentioned, because we are very close to our clients, we have that competitive edge in providing the product at the soonest possible time. And at the same time, I would say that we are able to cultivate that relationship with my clients is because that my dealings with them are not only on a business level, but I also deal with them on a personal level in such a way that my talks or discussion with them is not purely business, but at the same time, I try to develop a personal relationship with them.
So, sir, for example, in this particular year, the economy is higher. Yeah, so how does the economy affecting this industry you are working in?
With the current administration of Pinoy, wherein he has a program to energize all the CTOs in the country, being in the electric industry, he provides us opportunities to serve this requirement, which translate to business sales for the company.
So what are your views about the business industry in the Philippines, sir?
The business industry,
In the
as
Philippines.
as you have read in the newspaper, that the projection or the outlook for the economy is very promising, and actually it has been given upgrading by the financial institution.
So do you think, sir, that business industries here in the Philippines can go along or compete with foreign industries?
Definitely, but as there will be certain requirements that has to be met for it to realize.
So, sir, from your perspective, how do you survive or how do you fight against global crisis? For example, sir, how does your corporation how does your corporation withstand in the possibility of bankruptcy? Because bankruptcy is
Very common in this.
Well, I think the first consideration is to focus on your strength. And once you focus on that strength of yours, like in our case, our strength is our proximity to our client, and that we are able to deliver the materials and services they need at the soonest possible time. So that is our strength, so we concentrate on that strength. And the only time that we will entertain other activities for the business or for the company is that when we know that we have enough resources to indulge in other endeavors.
So, sir, this will be our last question. 5 years from now, do you think that this corporation you are working with can produce an output that will contribute for the progress of the Philippine economy?
We will be able to contribute in the Philippine economy on a small scale because we only have a limited number of personnel. So our contribution to the Philippine economy is that we somehow be able to uplift the life of our personnel.
so. Thank you so much, Sir Mendoza. We really appreciate you, sir, for cooperating with us, and thank you for giving us your time for us to conduct this interview. And we wish you all the best in life, sir, and may God bless you always.
So, thank you again, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, no. Thank you.